Day 180 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again. Another day, another LeetCode problem. You know how we like to do. We're doing LeetCode problems every day until we get a job or until we make that app that we want to make or until we just accomplish our programming goals, whatever they may be, y'all. So I hope y'all are excited about that because we have a lot to learn today and we have a lot to learn as we continue down our LeetCode journey, y'all. This is not going to be an easy journey for any of us, and that's why I'm here to help encourage each other and to remind y'all to stay disciplined and stay consistent because that's what it's going to take, and I'm here to stay disciplined and stay consistent with you, y'all. Just stick with me. Just keep up with me. We're doing it every day. It's not that hard, y'all. You're going to learn something. If you don't learn anything today, then you might learn something tomorrow. But you come to the right channel, so you should learn something today. That shouldn't even be a problem. But just in case you don't, that's why tomorrow is here. So you might learn something tomorrow, y'all. Just keep practicing and keep working at it until you understand it. This is like learning a new language, and we're not going to know everything about programming. There's too much. It's impossible. Just like we don't know every word in the dictionary, we're not going to know everything about Swift. But that doesn't mean we can't be the best Swift programmers that we can be and be better than the rest. And that's what we're here to do by doing a LeetCode problem every day, y'all. So I hope y'all are excited to continue down your LeetCode journey. So before we get started today, y'all, don't forget, bring a mouse right over here. Click that subscribe button for me, y'all. Then after you click that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that like button for me, y'all. And then after you smash that like button, I'm calling all of my bankers. I repeat, all of my bankers to the comment section right now. I need y'all to drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we could run up this engagement and we could push this content out to a broader audience, y'all. As Swift community members, it's up to us to help the Swift community to grow, and one way we could do that is to share the Swift content with as many people as we could find that will watch it, y'all. So you already know Swift is the new Python. So let's get started and start doing some code in Swift, y'all. So with all that being said, let's see what the question says. And today we have question number 1,207, unique number of occurrences. The difficulty level is easy, so you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as well because we're all here to learn something, y'all. And if you don't understand the solution at the end of this video, you probably didn't learn anything. That's not what we want, y'all. We want everybody to walk away from this channel have learned something. So that's what we're here to do. Now, if you want to understand the solution, the first part of understanding the solution is you have to understand the question that is being asked. So let's get into the question. It says, given an array of integers R, return true if the number of occurrences of each value in the array is unique or false otherwise. So we just want to make sure the occurrences of each value is unique, not necessarily each value. So in this example 1, we have input R equals an array of integers 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. The output is true because each value has a unique number of occurrences, y'all. So, excuse me, y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all. So we want the number of occurrences, not the number of each value. So if you look, it says, well, the explanation says it perfectly. It says the value 1 has 3 occurrences, the 2 has 2, and 3 has 1. No 2 values have the same number of occurrences. So 1 has 3 occurrences, right? 2 has 2 occurrences, and 3 has 1 occurrence. So they all have a unique number of occurrences, even though the values is not unique. Like 1 might not be unique, but it only appears 3 times. That's unique because 2 only appears 2 times. That's unique. And 3 only appears once. So the number of occurrences is what we're looking for. And in this case, they're all unique. So the output is true. Let's look at example 2 where the output may be false. In example 2, we have the input R equals an array of integers 1 and 2. The output is false in this one because they both occur once. 1 occurs 1 time and 2 occurs 1 time. So the number of occurrences are not unique because they both occur 1 time. So let's look at example 3 where the output is true but has a little bit more elements. And in example 3, we have r equals an array of integers -3, 0, 1, -3, 1, 1, 1, -3, 10, and 0. So let's break that down. 1 occurs 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So far, that's the only element that occurs 4 times. -3 appears 1, 2, 3 times. So -3 is the only element that appears 3 times. Then we have 0 occurs 1, 2 times. So 0 is the only only element that occurs 2 times. So far they all have unique occurrences. And 10 only appears 1 time, which is also a unique occurrence because no other element appears only 1 time. And that's why the output is true, because every element has a different amount of times it occurs. So now that we understand the question and we're just looking for the unique number of occurrences, let's get into the code. And the code's not that difficult at all. As y'all know, we're finishing up our month of easy hash table problems. So you already know we're going to use a hash map or a dictionary to solve this problem. So let's get into it. First thing we're going to do, we're going to declare a variable. We're going to call that nums and occurrences. And we are going to set that, cast that as a dictionary of integers, integers, and we're going to initialize it with a blank dictionary like that, right? Then we're going to come down here, we are going to say for I in 0 up to r dot count, open up the brackets. What we're going to do, we're going to say let num equal r of I. So put the I inside the square brackets, ri. Then we're going to r square brackets I, right? Then we're going to come down here. I'm going to say if let occurrences, excuse the spelling, y'all got to make sure the spelling right. If let occurrences equals nums and occurrences, open up the square bracket num. What we're going to do, come outside of that, open up the brackets, we're going to say nums and occurrences, open up the square bracket, num equals occurrences plus 1, not plus equals 1, just plus 1. Then we're going to come outside of those brackets, we're going to say else, open up some more brackets, and we're going to say nums and occurrences, open up the square brackets, num equals 1. So up here it equals occurrences plus 1 and occurrences plus 1. Y'all. Up here it equals occurrences plus 1. Down here it just equals 1. Then we're going to come down here underneath the for loop, and we are going to say, declare another variable. We're going to say var, declare variable, inner unique occurrences, occurrences. Then we're going to cast that as a set of integers. So say set less than int greater than sign, and we are going to just say equals dot init with some parentheses. With some parentheses like that. Then we are going to come down here and we are going to say for key in nums and occurrences. So remember, this is the this is the key and this is the value. So right now we're looking at the key. So for key in nums and occurrences dot keys, because we only working with the keys right now, we're going to say guard let occurrences equal nums and occurrences, square brackets, key. Then we're going to say, come outside those square brackets, we're going to say else, continue. Then we're going to come underneath that and we're going to say if enter unique occurrences dot contains, open up this parentheses, occurrences. We could come outside of that parentheses, open up the brackets, we're going to say return false. Then we're going to come underneath that, but still inside the for loop, we're going to say enter unique occurrences dot insert, open up the parentheses, occurrences. Check the spelling, y'all, my bad. Then we're going to come underneath that and we are going to say return true. So that should be all she wrote, y'all. Let's see. Let's run it. Make sure it runs how it's supposed to. Let's see, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Expected pattern in Swift. So let's see where we went wrong, right? So that should be, this should be let num equals R of I. So let's run it again and see what happens. See if that fixes it. Okay. And then we have a typo. This should have two R's. Nothing to worry about. Let's see if that does the trick. And it's accepted, y'all. So let's submit it. Make sure it stays submitted. Because y'all all know how this LeetCode stuff could get. Look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users with Swift, y'all. That's what I like to see. That's faster than a Bugatti riding past Andrew Tate and all the rest of the brokies on the highway, y'all. That's what I like to see. And you know what else I like to see? I like to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. But, before we leave, y'all, get one more look at the code. So y'all could see it for yourselves, practice it, live it, learn it, love it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. See y'all then.